been a while, hasn't it? I have not forgotten about this game. Not at all. In fact, it's been gnawing at the back of my mind for a while now, but dang if it isn't hard. I don't remember where we were. Well, it's night. That much is true. Huh. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. We need to rest until morning. Wait, now where on the freaking map am I? I'm here, and I'm going towards Silden, and I need to be getting towards Romney? Something like that, but I think there's a combat in front of me somewhere. Man, I can't remember exactly what I was doing, but oops. You knew the temple magic is the enemy. Tried to recall what little the temple magic knew as the enemy advanced towards him. Regretted not having spent more time studying the texts in the keep and... Whoa, floaty people. Well, James, this might not go well for you. 52% accuracy. Ow. Owen is not feeling very good. Oh man, he doesn't have any health. Well, I can't cancel it now, I guess. At least that hit. James is about to go down like a sack of bricks. Yep. And there he goes. And oh, it's about to die. Blop. Yep. How about we camp until healed? Huh. Maybe we're starving? Where the heck are we in this save, then? Looks like we're past that town and facing the south. Food and lodging. And some weapons. Are we starving? Is that the problem? Eat a little. Why are they dying? Are their rations bad? I mean, they gain health initially, and then all of a sudden they start dropping like flies. Rations. I know we can pick up bad rations, but we don't have any. So I don't know what the problem is. Maybe we're dying of exposure or something. I'm going east. Is this right? I'm pretty sure Romney is my destination. So what is this building? The house, a bearded man of about 50, obviously saw James approaching, because the door swung open as before he had a chance to knock. Good day to you, sirs. My name is Buck Ross, and who might you be? James made the appropriate introductions, and smiled at them warmly. Then he said, the river has been fruitful this season. Could I interest you gents in some of my dried trout? If you'd like to buy one of my handmade shovels, or maybe a torch. Sure. Hmm. 230. We already have a shovel. We don't need another. And we have a torch. In fact, I think we have multiple torches. So we definitely don't need that. And we're good on rations as far as I know. I was hoping that would be a place to take a nap. Well, here's a place. Huh. Okay. Just a place to drink. I suppose that's important. Doesn't seem anyone's about. Can we just go in then? I guess not. Some buildings we will loot easily. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Keep out. Oh, that doesn't bode well. I don't know what it wants me to keep out of, but I'm just going to keep going. Oh dear. What is this? What does that say left for? Also, 48% accuracy. Never mind. You have better smashing accuracy. Exit that mode and just chop him. Just keep doing to spare thy eyes. 70% accuracy. There we go. Hey, you actually hit him. Good job. Rest. That doesn't bode well. I should definitely keep blinding him then. Rest for a second. You keep doing this. I wish the combat music lasted longer though. 40 health. Can I get you up past that? No. Okay, you gotta keep doing this. There's no way around it. Nope. You're pretty much stuck. So just try to chop him. Oh, he sank into the ground. It's like, despite the fact that the creature disappeared, he was wary to drop his guard, but a quick survey of the area revealed that it was nowhere in sight. I think it's gone, he said. Let's get moving again. Hey, melee ability has increased. Focus on accuracy melee, and what is? I don't even know what half of these things mean. Is Raven hair was dusted gray with lines around his eyes hard. He looked at them with gravity, the weight of his stare deep and penetrating. This is the house of Madame Hafra, he rasped. Futures. Speaking with the dead, rumors. We will require payment of 50 gold. Do you wish a session with Madame? James choked. I don't believe so, no. I can just as well cast a stone in the river and read the ripples on its surface as throw that much gold away. You sleep with the rascal, the man hissed. Begone. Interesting. That's a lot of gold to just throw away. I wonder what the point of that is. Let's do it. Save. James produced the requested amount and handed it over. Following the tall man before them, pushing aside the curtain, he halted and whispered to them, Do not question some of the things my wife may say or do. That we have recently lost a daughter, and it has shaken Hafra's belief in some of her abilities. Please, if she asks for acceptance, no matter what she may have said, please treat her kindly. Without another word, he shoved aside the curtain and allowed them into the rear room where Madame Hafra waited. Seated at the table, she wore a woven brocade vest over a lightly dyed peasant's blouse. Her hands and neck were ornamented bright wooden beads. Please have a seat, she muttered, waving a brightly nailed hand. The rude chair set across from her. As she spoke, her eyelids fluttered as if she were speaking through an alcoholic haze. I may provide 3 services for you. We may speak of local rumors, I may tell thee of the future, and I may speak with the dead. Which would you have of me? The dead. I cannot help you. Holds those you wish too tightly. I believe they were finished, she said, treating him with a faint smile. For the price they have paid, they may continue to ask questions, so... future? Staring deep into James' eyes, she hesitated for a moment, then shook her head. I can tell you nothing you do not already know. She interlocked gazes with Goreth. But you, however, see betrayal in your future. You will turn on all that you have sworn oath to, and will become something you once hated. You will face your enemy most hated, and he will change you. Hands in her lap, she looked serenely at her face, beginning to resume the look of her age. This is the fate I see for you, he said, the slight tremolo in her voice betraying a hint of nervousness. The fates have spoken through me. Sure. Rumors? So I'll tell you the only rumor about which I know. Many have come and spoken to me of Rascali that roam these lands near River's Pilot. Folly at night, but there are lies. So of the ferocity which the woman had bitten off the last word, James shrugged his shoulders. I've not heard anything of them. Do not seek the Rascali. The Rasalki, she continued, a voice still frantic. They are of no harm to anyone. Although he had remained quiet as Hafra had begun to rant, Bella moved forward to touch her on the shoulder, seemingly relieving the wildness that was overcoming her. These gentlemen are friends, he said quietly. You will not be injured. And she nodded once and looked back. Forgive me, this has touched our lives, but I can explain no further. That's all you can do. I did not think that was worth the money. Not even in the least. That told me nothing. You, fortune teller, are a load of crap. Is there an inn in this town? Shopkeeper. Only does buy and sell. What has he got? Oh, so what can we sell? Okay, 2 sovereigns and 5 royals. Sure. I don't think we needed that for anything. It was just an emerald. know we need that for something. What's the shop have? Ring of the Golden Way. Huh. Not really interested. What about this? A woman of about 30 answered James' knock. She came to the door holding a leather-bound book. Looking past her into the house, James could see 4 or 5 children of various ages. I'm afraid you gentlemen are a little old for my classes, she said. Ah, yes, okay, then we won't disturb you any further. Goodbye, miss. The door closed. James turned to Owen and said, Don't give me that look. Teachers always make me nervous. Oh, abandoned place. Why, thank you for the money? Ooh, a temple? An abandoned temple. An obviously deserted house. But there was no loot in that one. Front door of this small house held a crudely made sign which read, Unusual items for sale. James knocked and waited for someone to answer the door. A tall, shadowy man appeared and ushered them into the house. You come to buy something, yes? He asked through crooked yellow teeth. Guess it depends on what you're selling, friend, Korath replied. They followed the man to a large wooden table. It was covered with about a dozen items, mostly junk, but one caught James' eye. Tell me about this piece. Where did you get it? He asked, picking up the broken medallion. It looked as though it had been stepped on more than once. The man eyed them nervously. I found it around here somewhere. Would you like to buy it? He had a half-hearted sales pitch that seemed almost relieved when his offer was rejected, and he was told they had to leave. Turning, Korath said, Did you notice the Nighthawk emblem on that medallion? See, there definitely are, or were, Nighthawks in this area. Tavern. Midday to midnight. Oh, it's not a tavern, it's a brewery. Well, that doesn't help me in the slightest. Where are we, exactly? We're almost to Romney, but it looks like I'm going to have to deal with, oh no, that's just a way marker. Sloop. Well, I'm sure I'm going to have to deal with something on the way to Romney. Actually, let me load the game. That'll tell me what I need to do. It tells me my objective. Yep, Romney. Okay. Broadsword. What are you using? You are using a two-handed broadsword. And you are using Gallon Griefmaker. It's a very nice sword you're using, but Owen's still using his stupid staff. It's getting dark again. Owen is about to kick the bucket for some reason. He's plagued. Everyone's plagued. Oh, I forgot. We're all plagued.